Welcome back to this little beach area where we're just about to take on the first of the trainers here. Such as this guy right here. Okay, now towards the end of the last video, I said something about playing as Wally in some sort of fan-made game, so I took a look online and see, yes, there is a game where you can play as Wally. It's basically called Pokemon Emerald Wally Edition. Yeah, not a very creative name, I have to say. And yeah, that theory I said about Wally using a rare candy on his Ralts, his level 5 Ralts rather, to raise it up to level 6 so that way he can get confusion. Yeah, it looks like it turns out to be true, because yeah, I don't see any other way that he could get Ralts to do anything other than just growl. And I will admit one thing, years ago, I think in Pokemon Ruby, I believe, one of those games. Yeah, I will admit I did use Wally's team at one point, yeah, starting with Ralts. And just so you know, I chose Mudkip for surfing purposes since, well, yeah, I don't think Wally has any water types on him at all. So yeah, I had no choice but to use a water type. Although, if he did decide to use a water type, I'm not really sure which one that would be since, well, it could be anything. Oh gosh, Supersonic? Great. It's kind of a shame how my confusion isn't doing much to this Ladybug. Okay, is confusion going to connect? Yes. Okay, there we go. But I can only break through confusion for so long, so I think I'm just going to switch out Ralts, since I don't know what other things this Ladybug could possibly do to me, even if it's not very threatening. So yeah, I used the same exact Pokemon that Wally used in Pokemon Ruby, I believe. Yeah, the exact same Pokemon he used. I would say don't knock until you try it, but I don't think I'm going to say that this time because, yeah, some of the Pokemon he used, yeah, I don't think I like them very much. Okay, this guy here is talking about the sea. I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I don't know if that's supposed to be alluding to what we're going to be dealing with later on, where we get to dive underwater using a certain HM move. But over here, you can't do that over here, that's for sure. Okay, I should be safe with this guy because he only has a Magikarp on his team, and that thing's just going to keep spamming Splash. Okay, so I'm not really sure if you guys seen that one trailer of Pokemon Legends Arceus yet, but if you did, that's good because, yeah, with the game coming out in a couple of weeks, I have to say, I do like the gameplay that I'm seeing. Yes, I meant to say gameplay first time around, sorry about that. So yeah, looking at the graphics, I think maybe Game Freak outdid themselves this time, because just looking at that, I know it's not based off of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or anything, but yeah, it kind of feels like I'm getting a little bit of some vibes from there. Even though I haven't played Breath of the Wild still, it kind of feels like I'm out in an open field, even though I think some time ago I did say that I think it's not an open world game, Breath of the Wild that is. No, Legends Arceus, sorry about that. Yeah, that's a shame, but yeah, at least I get to see a whole bunch of 3D graphics and whatnot, because yeah, when you think about it, it kind of feels like you're playing in virtual reality, kind of like the anime of some sort. Okay, this place over here is Mr. Briny's cottage, but there's nobody in here. Mr. Briny is a character we're going to be meeting later on, past Rustboro City. Okay, she's repeating what I just said, and he's once was a mighty sailor, but I guess he's in his old age at this point, so he doesn't really do that anymore. Okay, we get berries over here. I try my very best to pick up the berries as quickly as I can because I don't know why, but I feel like I sometimes have horrible luck with berries because when I see them, I want to pick them up, but I can't because there's something going to be blocking the way. And when that happens, after a certain amount of time, the berries disappear and then I have to wait some time until they respawn. And that's kind of annoying on my part. So yeah, I'm going to try and pick up berries as quickly as I can. Oh, headbutt from his Zigzagoon. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, oh god, 2 HP. Okay, well, no, Zigzagoon got confused. But I'm not gonna take my chances with confusion. I'm gonna get Ralts the hell out of there. Yeah, I thought maybe I could take down this Zigzagoon without any trouble, but yeah, I was completely wrong. Okay, let's go with Absorb. Hopefully, this thing takes down Zigzagoon because, yeah, one thing I remember about these trainer classes, the ladies and the rich boys, they have full restores at this point, and that's very surprising. Yeah, I do remember this lady, Lady Cindy. Ironically enough, in Ruby and Sapphire, she is past the Petalburg Woods, which we'll be going to in just a second, but I want to go back to Petalburg City and heal because Ralts is almost dead. So yeah, Lady Cindy is past the Petalburg Woods, while Rich Boy Winston, which I'll be fighting later on, I think. Yeah, I usually fight him before Petalburg Woods, but I guess it was swapped around for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, back to the trailer of Legends Arceus. Yeah, I do like what I see there so far, but I think they were a little bit more specific on the battle techniques of what's going to be happening there, where you take on some aggressive wild Pokemon, and if you take too much damage from them, then you're going to collapse because, yeah, you took too much damage from them. And also, you lose whatever stuff you picked up on the way. I'm not really sure what those things are, but whatever it is, yes, you lose them in case you take too much damage from a rampaging Pokemon. Well, the rampaging Pokemon I saw was just a Tangrowth. I'll be honest, I don't see Tangrowth as very threatening. But in another trailer, I did see Ursaring, and yeah, that thing does have the potential to kick your ass. After watching the anime for a little bit of some time, I guess, yeah, Ursaring has a very bad temper. Okay, just seeing that Silcoon reminds me of something I should have mentioned, I guess maybe a couple of parts ago. When you catch a Wurmple, it's completely random if it evolves into either Silcoon or Cascoon. Personally, I do like Beautify, and coming from experience, yeah, I had to catch a whole bunch of Wurmples so that way I could have them evolve into Silcoon. So yeah, if you catch a Wurmple and it evolves into the Cocoon Pokemon that you don't want, then unfortunately you're going to have to catch another Wurmple in order to get it to evolve into whichever Cocoon Pokemon that you do want. Yeah, I am a fan of Beautify, I will admit. I would use Beautify in this game, but since this is a hack game of Pokemon Emerald, I don't think it's a good idea because, yeah, Beautify, it's not good at taking hits all that much. As for Dustox, yeah, I'm not a fan of Dustox all that much. So yeah, if you want to get it Beautified, then make sure that Wurmple evolves into Silcoon. But if it doesn't, then yeah, you have to catch another Wurmple in order to have it evolve into Silcoon. It's just random, absolutely random. So yeah, back to Legends Arceus. I kind of wish that maybe they would reveal a little bit more of the Hisuian Pokemon there, since I'm hearing reports that maybe there's still some Hisuian Pokemon there that haven't been revealed yet, even though it kind of feels like some of them have been revealed, but we're still left in the dark about it. I mean, I'm kind of interested in knowing if maybe certain Pokemon are going to get some Hisuian forms, but if they're not going to show any more Hisuian forms until the game's release, then okay, I guess that's okay too. I'm all for surprises. Oh yes, Ralts traced that Shield Dust from Caterpie, which means if this Weedle decides to use Poison Sting, then I won't get poisoned because Shield Dust is going to protect me. Yeah, that's one thing I have to remember, so that way I don't freak out about the possibility of getting poisoned. Yeah, that's one thing about Trace that I do love best. I get to use my opponent's ability against them. And yeah, it will come in handy in, I guess, future parts. But yeah, also taking a look at the Hisuian Pokemon that were revealed, like say Basculegion. Yeah, I did say it before and I'll say it again. Just riding on those Pokemon kind of gives me flashbacks to Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, where certain Pokemon were being used as ride Pokemon. I'm not really sure if they were going for that, but if so, then I guess that's great because, yeah, I do love a little throwback to a past generation. I mean, just flying on Hisuian Braviary, yeah, it kind of looks like Link flying on his little hang glider, even though I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but I did see some screenshots. Okay, this guy had a pretty decent amount of Pokemon on him, gave Ralts a decent amount of experience points. Okay, so Petalburg Woods, yeah, hopefully, okay. I thought that maybe I would run into something that would possibly give me trouble, but I don't think that's going to be the case quite yet. Oh yeah, speaking of things that could give me trouble, I believe, I don't know if this is true or not, but Slackoth's encounter rate, I don't know if it's been increased a little bit, but if so, then yeah, I might have to watch out for that because, yeah, Shun is really going to hamper me in a way. Anyway, we're about to get introduced to the villainous team, not this guy. This guy works in a place called the Devon Corporation, kind of like the Sylph Corporation. Okay, and this guy that's over here now, he's a member of one of the two villainous teams in this game, Team Aqua. Yes, there are two villainous teams in this game. Yeah, kind of a rare occurrence actually. So yeah, he's trying to steal the Devon Workers Corporation, no, the Devon Workers papers. So now it looks like it's up to me to protect him. So yeah, I know for a fact that this guy is going to be seen in other parts of the game, so I think it's fitting if I give him a little bit of a nickname. I think I might call him the Lone Aqua Grunt. Yeah, good thing I didn't say the Lone Rocket Grunt this time, because I always have the sensation of saying that for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, the Lone Aqua Grunt, kind of like the Lone Ranger. So yeah, we might be seeing this guy just a few more times later on. So yeah, this guy is a member of Team Aqua, but if you were playing Pokemon Ruby, then this guy would be a member of Team Magma instead. In Pokemon Ruby, Team Magma are the bad guys and Team Aqua are the good guys. Although, since I played Sapphire first... Oh god, Sand Attack? Oh great, I hope my attacks connect. Okay, good, Absorb connects, that's good. Okay, but in Sapphire, I was always used to Team Aqua being the bad guys because I played Sapphire after Diamond. So yeah, Team Aqua was the bad guys in Sapphire and Team Magma were the good guys. But here, they're both the bad guys, which I guess is okay since, hey, more content for me, not complaining. Okay, that Poochyena was pretty easy, even though that Sand Attack could have been kind of hazardous. Okay, and now he doesn't have any other Pokemon left on him, so he's just going to go back to Rustboro and cause some more ruckus later on. Okay, I saved this guy from that Aqua Grunt, so he's going to give me a great ball for my troubles. Okay, but now it just dawned on him that the Lone Aqua Grunt said he was going after something in Rustboro, so that gives this guy the urge to go chase after him. That's something I don't really understand because weren't you just running away from that guy? I mean, why do you want to go after him again? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't understand these NPCs either. Yeah, I gotta love them. Okay, you've got one more trainer in here and we should be out of here before you know it. So yeah, back to my little rant on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Flying around on Hisuian Braviary kind of feels like I'm really flying through the sky, kind of like virtual reality. As for Basculegion, yeah, it feels like I'm riding around on either Lapras from Sun and Moon or either Sharpedo from Sun and Moon. But it might be a little bit different this time around because, yeah, it is a different Pokemon after all. And for Windeer, I think it was called. Yeah, I might be saying the name wrong, so bear with me on this. Yeah, I do like how it's running pretty fast. Kind of takes me back to, well, I guess maybe Sun and Moon, but also the Let's Go game, since some of the Pokemon there can move pretty fast, such as, I think, Rapidash and Arcanine, and possibly some other Pokemon too, like Dodrio. But since it's a deer, I actually never seen a deer in real life, so I'm not really sure how fast those things go, so yeah, don't quote me on that. Okay, good thing whoa. Okay, that kinda made me jump a little bit. Okay, that would have been really embarrassing if my Ralts went down to a Surskit. One of the least popular Pokemon that people would ever think to use. Okay, I think I might have to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up because I still want Ralts to do a little bit of fighting. Okay, whatever I'm going to face here, I'm going to switch out to Grovyle so that way Ralts doesn't die. Oh, a Shroomish? Okay, these things are kind of unpredictable because, yeah, Effect Spore can really affect me in all sorts of ways. And also whatever it has. I'm not really sure what it has. Okay, I'm not really sure if it has Stun Spore or anything, but if it does, then I think I have to watch out for that. Yeah, I did use Shroomish years ago, but yeah, I think Breloom is better off being used in Generation 4 and beyond, since it has access to at least some very decent moves. But here, maybe not so much. Okay, we're almost out of the Pelberg Woods, but I think I'm going to save that for next time because, yeah, I want to stop the recording to go back and heal, so that way Ross can do a little bit of fighting after this. Okay, can't go over here yet since we need cuts. So yeah, with that, I'm out of here. See you next time.